Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy, the bald YouTuber. Went a bit crazy, cut off my hair, it's not important. We are here with some FIFA 20 content. I've used about half my beta time. We're going to get into this quick because we don't have long. It's EA access, time is being rushed. We're going to get into it. What this series is the Invincibles. We are going to play at least one game a week, possibly sometimes two, as Arsenal, and we're going to try and go 50 games unbeaten. The famous Invincibles, of course, managed 49. We're going to try and go one better and go 50. Tried to do this on FIFA 19. Lost the 49th game. Can you believe it? Lost the 49th game. I mean, how's your luck? Obviously, there's one big elephant in the room. The sweat on my forehead, which is almost like a third eye up here, which is pretty impressive. But here is the Arsenal lineup we're going to go for. It's your classic Arsenal lineup. So you've got Leno, Bellerin, Socrates, Luiz, Tierney, Torreira, Guendouzi, Pepe, Aubameyang, Ceballos and Lacazette. We're gonna get started quick, and whilst it loads in I'm gonna explain. So, as I said, this has been a fast-paced start. We don't usually start this fast. Hello if you're new. Welcome back, everyone if you're not. You know, Charlie Bowden, what's happening, my friend? Latimus Prime, what's happening? We're here. And I just think it would be good for us to have a video we can upload every week. Something easy, something simple, something that if I've got to go grocery shopping every day, if I lose both my legs and I'm like, I don't have time to record, I can go, fuck it, let's go and quickly play one game, because that's all we need. And we're going to try and go 49 unbeaten. With FIFA, the more games you play, the higher your division, the hardest it will get. But right now, only real sad acts have the game, because we've paid extra to have it even earlier. So whoever I come up against now, chances are they're going to be a bit of a loser. So I actually think this will probably be, if we can win this, I reckon we can get to 30 games unbeaten. But we've got to win this, and it would be really embarrassing if this series that I've paid £4, £4 for a nice thumbnail for, as you've seen, and I've made 35 of those thumbnails just in my spare time because I think that's how far we'll get, if we lose the very first game. So hopefully we don't. We're going to play to win, obviously. He's paused it already. We are on a time scale here because I've got about 5 hours left to play at this game. So when he pauses it, he's just rubbing salt in my wounds. We obviously aren't going to play to draw. It's not my style. I'm the most exciting FIFA player in the world. I throw caution to the wind. That's why I've chosen Arsenal, because they play with reckless abandonment. But the most important thing is not losing. So if we have to hold on, we have to hold on. I'm really nervous. Because if we lose, this will be so embarrassing. And I'll still upload it, because I need to upload something. Here we go. As I say, it won't be full gameplay, but it probably will be, where it's only one game, quite extended highlights. If I do anything nice, then I'll show you. Obviously, the only other time you've seen me use a full team was as Barcelona, in what can only be described as a disastrous career mode last year. So hopefully this goes a bit better. It's Bellerin advancing early. Aubameyang, nearly played him in. Lacazette. Can't be getting Lacazette and Aubameyang mixed up. Don't want to get a reputation for stuff like that. The good thing about this is where we're Arsenal every week. What's happened here? Is this some sort of joke? Oh my god. I thought my internet had gone then. Imagine that if this whole series we had planned ended after one episode because the internet just kicked us out and we lost because of that. They've come close. As I was trying to say, the good thing about this is, where we're Arsenal every week, let's say for example Guendouzi has a shocker today, next week we don't play him, you know, there'll be that kind of consistency, but we have got a good chance for a break here. Aubameyang tries to play it over to Ceballos. I've panicked. Oh god. It's more of the same. Getting a lot of players forward. Well done, Nicolas Pepe. Ceballos plays him through. Lacazette, he's onside. He's onside. Is the keeper going to come? He is. Lacazette, go, go, go. It's a cocky move out. Call him cocky and now give away the ball like that. So I've played about 5 hours of this FIFA so far, and I'm sure everyone who has played it will say it is a lot more pace orientated. I mean, it's not usually my cup of tea, but I actually quite like it because it's so different to the last year's. But it is a little bit ridiculous at times. You might see in this game, if you get away from a defender and you're using, let's say, an Aubameyang or a Pepe, they're probably not going to catch you. Please don't do that. Shit. 35 thumbnails we have sat waiting and ready. 35 thumbnails. I've taken the time to explore every single one of those individually. My hard-earned time I could have been spending with my wife and children. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's paused it. I think he wants me to quit. I think he expects, obviously, because we're on a time scale, that I'm going to go, oh, I'm losing, I'm out of here. But I cannot afford to lose, my friends. If you think for a second I'm going to quit, you are very wrong. There we go. There we go. Lacazette. Aubameyang. How's his left foot? Aubameyang. Aubameyang. I'm back, baby. The boy is back. King Wonder is back. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. There's pressure like nothing else in this game. Because with this whole series... He's quit when we're drawing. Why? Only my series could start like that, couldn't it? It's given us a win. That's a positive, I think. It said we've won. You've seen it. Count it if you want. Most weeks this will be one game. We'll play 2 this time because that was just silly. What a shit start. It's not like a career mode. If I was doing a career mode and the first game was really boring and rubbish, I could go, you know what? Sack that off, let's start again. This is a permanent record. So if I do lag out at any point, that's the series finished, over, ruined. Because that will always be on the record. That blemish, as the French say, blamage. It's a variant of cheese and yoghurt, I believe. So, the fact he's done that, this is, for a lot of people, look, this is my livelihood, okay? I average about 60 viewers and that puts food on the table for the wife and kids. So when I play against someone and they decide to just quit halfway through, in the first episode, you know, all these new people, all eyes on me, as Tupac once said. Unbelievable. Right, here we go. We're against Arsenal. No, we are Arsenal. I'm Arsenal every single game. How have I forgot that? Great. This one's lagging as well. Nicolas Pepe. Change of pace. Change of pace, my son. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, I mean, this is a disaster. We've had one quit and now we've got a full-on game of lag. I'm so sorry. For anyone watching this, I promise you, as long as we don't lose here, next week's will be so much better than this. If I lose this game, I am going to throw a brick through my window. This is the last... Do you know, I didn't even think about this. When I was making this series, you know, when I had it planned, I was like, be nice and easy. As I mentioned, one game a week, what can go wrong? Just don't lose, Jack. I didn't think, what if the fucking game lags like, I don't know, jelly on a stick? So upset right now, guys. So upset. Lacazette, one touch. Good save. I can't apologise enough. There's nothing I can do about it. I keep thinking, no, Jack, just stop now and start again. Can't do that, as I've already made abundantly clear. So you're just going to have to put up with it. Kessie's not much of a crosser. There we go, as proven. Can pass it 5 yards though, like that. Oh, boys. There we go, we're going to try and hit him at pace on the counter. Ceballos, Torreira. Out to Aubameyang. Lacazette. Pepe! 70 million spent on a trooper. It looks nothing like Nicolas Pepe. Nothing like it. It looks more like... Not worth saying, is it? Just get in trouble. Nicolas Pepe with the goal. Ceballos. Pepe. Into Aubameyang, back to Pepe. Look at this. Look at this. It's Arsenal. It's classic. It's offside. It's offside, surely. I mean, that was pretty lucky, wasn't it? That he took it so strangely. The whole front line, let's hope we don't give away the ball this time, is pretty powerful and fast and exciting. But Dani Ceballos is a bit too slow and he keeps being one of the furthest ones forward. This could be 2-0. Lacazette, Dani Ceballos, I never doubted you, bro. Never doubted you for a second. 2-0 to the Arsenal, get in. 2-0 up the Arsenal. Pepe onto his left. Oh, the player career. I'll tell you what, whenever I try and just talk about anything, the other guy is just so inconsiderate. David Luiz is pretty accurate to real life on this game, apparently. So, the player career is coming. It's a former legend. I'm going to give you one last clue. He is Brazilian. And as I say, someone who didn't quite meet his potential. It will be coming in the next few weeks. There's quite a few things I want to do first, including going through and making sure every single club on the game has an accurate stadium name, in case we end up at that club. What have I done there? Because there's nothing more kind of takes you out of it than if, say, we end up at, I don't know, AZ Alkmaar, and the stadium name is Town Park. You know, for me, that ruins it a bit. So there's quite a bit I want to do. So it'll be a week or two, but the player career will be coming. And as I say, when that launches, we will be flying. But for now, it's just going to be the Invincibles. Aubameyang here. Trying to walk it in. Aubameyang. Oh, it's a lovely chip over. Pepe rounds the keeper. 3-0. Nicolas Pepe, second of the game, proving his worth. That was really nice how I beat the keeper. Really nice. Don't know if it will look nice in all. Look at those, the Arsenal fans saying, yes, we are so happy. Look at that. Rinsed him, puts it in on his weak foot. 3-0. Game done and dusted. What do I mean, surely? Of course that's game over. 3-0 up. Not long to go. Into injury time. There we go. So, can only apologise for the gameplay. We had one person who quit very early on and a very laggy game. I'd like to say it won't be that like that next week, but I can't promise anything. But, you know, it goes down as 2 wins from 2. We are 4% of the way there in terms of going 50 games unbeaten. We'll be there in no time. Thank you so much for watching. Hit me up on Twitter if you have any more suggestions for the series. Jack YT Stevens. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how much you love my new haircut. What am I thinking? And anyway, see you later.